Hey, it's Janelle and welcome to my channel. Today we need to plan out next week in my Hobonichi cousin, which is going to be the week of February 19th. So let's get into it. Okay, first, before we get on to this week, I want to just update a couple of things for the current week. Today is Thursday. This is the day I like to do my planning for the upcoming week, just so when we get into the weekend, if I get busy, I'll still be planned out for next week. So I want to write in for yesterday what I started reading, my workout, and my dinner. Yesterday I did a 30 minutes on the treadmill. Dinner, I had like a pasta salad. I just like threw a bunch of stuff together. I made protein pasta. I cut up a bunch of veggies and threw it in there and then put a little bit of ranch on top and mixed it all together. It was actually really, really good. And then I started reading 2 different books yesterday. One I started on audio when I was working, and then the other one, I took a book off of my bookshelf and started reading in the evening. So first on audio, I started reading a book called The Last One, and it's a thriller, and it's about this woman who goes on a cruise, and one morning she wakes up and she's the only person left on this cruise ship. And I don't want to ruin anything, so I'm not going to say too much more about it, but I've gotten to the good part and I am hooked in this book. And then the other book I started reading off of my bookshelf is called The Ocean at the End of the Lane. And I only got about like 35 pages in, but this one is more, I think it's going to be more lighthearted. And it's about like a boy remembering his childhood. That's all I really know about it. But I am enjoying this one too, so far. So let's put in today's weather. It is cloudy, with a high of 63 and a low of 45. Always have to color in my clouds. And then I can also put in the workout that I did this morning, which I did 35 minutes on the treadmill. And I'm continuing to read these books, but I'll wait to put that in because I am hooked on this cruise ship one. And okay, that's it for updating this current week. Oh my gosh, I keep putting it out of frame. I'm sorry. Okay, now let's flip to next week and get planning. So I want to use this book washi. I use this in my Hobonichi weeks for the current week, and I really love this color scheme and I really love this theme. So I want to do it in my cousin. So first thing that I always do is create my 3 boxes at the bottom, which I love to do to track my reading, workout, and dinners. I was going to start setting up my new Commit 30 fitness planner yesterday, but I did not end up doing that. So I'm gonna do that this weekend for sure at some point. And then I have some other fun planner stuff coming in the mail today, and I'm gonna have something, I'm so excited to set it all up. So that will be coming as soon as I am done with that. Okay, so now let me shade in my boxes. These are the colors of mild liners I'm gonna use. In my weeks, I use the purple instead of this pink. So I'm gonna use the pink on this spread. Not that it matters, but I was looking at the washi and there's actually more pink than that purple color. Anyways, I think I'm gonna use all 3 colors for my 3 boxes. Let's do, what order? Let's do this like darker one. Yeah, we'll do it in that order. Okay, got that done. This purple on the bottom was a lot darker than I remembered, and I got a little wild with it, but that's okay. That is okay. Let me see, what do I want to do here? Let's put down my little icons like I like to do. Okay, I found my book stickers. My dinner sticker. Let's cover that little mess, and then, oh no, dinner goes at the bottom. And workout. Here we go. Gotta cover that little blip there with my sticker. Okay, got those down. Now we gotta put in what's going on for next week. I think I saw my trash day stickers in here. Yep. Let's put in the trashes. Let's use these colorful ones since I got some purples and pinks over here, or we could do the mint green and pink. So I have 2 trash days a week. One is on Monday and one is on Thursday. Trash. Trash. I don't really need to write trash, but just because of the icon, it makes it a little awkward, like, to write something else right there. So it's kind of like, I might as well just write it in. So yeah, my mail is coming today with some fun planner things that I am very excited to put together. I'm going to be making some changes in my planner lineup, but I am keeping my cousin always. So I'm very excited to play with some new planner things this evening. What else is happening? Let's flip to my monthly. And we are on this week. Okay, so there's no school on Monday for President's Day. Let's use a pencil. I want to use these up because I never really use these. And since I have a pink one that kind of goes with the spread, like, let's just use it. Then we can put the no school on top. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Then we got basketball, art club, like we do every week. So I'm almost out of basketball stickers, but my son does not really care for basketball that much. He's not that great, to be honest. And I mean, he's only 9 years old, so I mean, we got to cut him some slack there, but it's just not his thing, and he doesn't really enjoy it that much. He's not that great at it, so got my sticker. So I don't want to order more basketball stickers because we're not going to play next year. Unless my younger son shows an interest or something, but I don't anticipate that. And then let's put in the basketball game because there's going to be one on Saturday also. So it's a 1 o'clock game on Saturday. Let's see if I have a game sticker. I know I put a few in here. I might be out. Yeah, I'm out of the game stickers. So I'll just write it in. Tried to make it a little bit cute. Let's color it. And then the only other thing that's on the list is art club on Wednesday. Let's use this little label just to use it up since it's pink. Well, I wrote that kind of wild, but that's okay. So I don't remember if I've mentioned this on here before, but my son has been in art club all year. It pretty much started at the beginning of the year, and he's never brought home any art. And I was like, what is going on? Am I ever going to see your art that you're making? And so he asked his teacher, and she said that at the end of the year, they're going to have like an art gallery with all their art that they've been making like displayed, and it's going to be like a whole art museum night where the parents get to come and the student like stands by their little gallery while people walk through. And I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. I thought that was really cool because I'm like, you're in art club every single week. I've never seen a single piece of art, and apparently that's what they're going to do at the end of the year. So I'm really excited for that. It's not payday. Let's put in a weekend sticker. Those are cute, and that's cute. I should have used one of those, but that's okay. Where are my weekend stickers? Okay, I found them. I was just thinking I should probably put like a label on the front of each of these two books, or on the back even, of like what's in each one, because I cannot tell you how many times I'm just like flipping and flipping and flipping. I'm like, where are my dang weekend stickers or whatever sticker I'm looking for? I should just put a whole list, like weekend stickers, to-dos, workouts, like whatever it is. That way I just know what book it's in. Okay, let's pick a cute weekend sticker for this week. I'm thinking this one. I have these two, but no. Yeah, let's just do this cute one. Not much happening to fill the pages. Oh, I always forget this. Put on my Thursday, my planning, of course. Let's use a catch up in planners. I haven't used one of these in a very long time. And that reminds me to do my meal plan and my grocery list, and also to plan next week. Okay. Let's color this little arrow. Ooh. What else? What else? I think that's it for this week. I do have all this white space for Tuesday and Wednesday that I have nothing to put in there. Let's go ahead and fill that in, which I'm gonna pull out my kit and use some of these to fill this in. Let's use a sloth because that is so cute. And how do I want to do this? Because I need like multiple. Let's use this cute emoji, and we'll just use him to fill in this space, and then we could put another full box. Oh no. Let's put a full box down here. I don't know. Let's use the mountains down below or up above. And we could put the emoji either like this or like this. Let's just do it how I had it. Down here, we can use him to kind of fill this space in. Oh my. Oh my. I don't know if I like that. It's just like box, 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 box. I don't like that look, but it is what it is. I'm going to keep it that way for now. Okay, I got that filled in. All right, that felt like it was really fast, and I didn't have a ton to put down for this week, really, which is good. I enjoy and appreciate slow weeks. So, oh, look how cute this sticker is. That goes with the theme. Well, the color scheme, but not the book theme. Anyway, squirrel. Okay, that's it for this planner. Something else in the back pages that I wanted to show was I did end up filling in my physical TBR. These are all the books I own that are sitting on my bookshelf that I have not read yet. So I did end up filling in this whole list, which I'm reading this one currently. I'll get to cross that off soon. But yeah, that's pretty much the only thing in the back that I've updated. I've done a couple of these other dailies, but like some things have been going on that I don't really want to talk about or share, so I don't really want to show those. But that's all that's really going on in the back pages. I got this current week updated, and I got next week set up and ready to go. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.